On Friday, the president publicly praised Elizabeth Warren.
It's now been more than 2 months since the Financial Regulation Bill has passed. A centerpiece of that was what you talked about, this Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, and yet you haven't named a head. Is Elizabeth Warren still a leading candidate?
The idea for this agency was Elizabeth Warren's. She's a dear friend of mine. She's somebody I've known since I was in law school. I have been in conversations with her. She is a tremendous advocate for this idea. It's only been a couple of months, and this is a big task standing up this entire agency.
It now looks as though the President Obama, the administration, is poised to appoint Elizabeth Warren to head up the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau in another defeat for the banks. Hans Nichols, the man you just saw questioning President Obama, has more for us from Washington. Hans?
Eric, it looks like the author of the agency will get to lead it. You heard the president on Friday talk about it was all along her idea, her concept. Now it will be her bureau. For the time, the president is going to appoint her interim head either tomorrow or the next day, according to a person familiar with the matter. The White House really wants to avoid a confirmation fight, and they also, Eric, want to energize their base before the election. They recognize that the clock is ticking. They need to get this agency set up. There's lots of heavy administrative lifting, but over the August recess, the White House grew less and less confident that she could get confirmed. So they've really been struggling with how to get her involved in this agency that was really all along her baby. What is it actually going to do? Well, it has broad powers. It will regulate financial products and services, educate consumers, and collect and monitor consumer complaints. Now, by appointing her, they've either punted on the politics or circumvented them. So the banking lobbyists that have been opposing her woke up to some bad news this morning because we kind of know where she is on this. She really wants the new agency to have some teeth.
There's going to be some changing in the industry because the old model of, let me pretend to charge you one price but hit you on all the fees on the back end is really going to have to go away.